Peace, this is Nam Tama, the show where we discuss the topics of the day in a no-nonsense way. We don't want to be pretty, precious, or professional. We're just trying to be honest. We support our own, have wonderful features. In addition to that, we have Words from the Other Mall, where I come through every week and drop in my 2 cents to the collection plate. So pull up for some good conversation. It's insightful, may make you laugh, may make you mad, who knows, but above all, we're just trying to be honest. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright. So this is, now I'm talking about, I am your host, Deuce the Dumbass.
Oh, I got it all, man. I'm staying here. Yo.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
And we're back with a guest, man. You've been hearing this voice and this questions for a good little while here, man.
This Lil Chuck.
Lil Chuck.
Lil Chuck. Right there.
Let's go put my jersey back.
Lil Chuck.
Lil Chuck, yeah.
Shit. So what we start with today?
Alright, my first question to you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
No, let me tell you a story right quick.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all why I don't leave a message. Because we had a conversation earlier, right? So I'm going to start this off and tell you why I don't leave a message. When I was in, it was probably like the 6th grade, 7th grade. It was probably 6th grade because it was elementary school, right? 6th grade.
Hold on, y'all let you go to 6th grade up here?
Yeah. And in middle school, 7 to 8, and then high school, 9 through 12.
Yeah, it's different back home. What about you? See you looking in the sky.
Nah, I only went up to,
Fifth.
I went up to 5th, and then 6th, 7th, 8th, then
Middle school.
10th, 11th, 12th.
That's how it was for us too.
All right, so elementary school was 6th grade. I stayed there, you know what I'm saying? So I was in 6th grade. Prettiest girl in school, you know what I'm saying? Right now she's crazy looking and goofy, right? So, but the prettiest girl in school, I had booked her, right? We was on the playground, you know what I'm saying? I told her, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to date you and all that bullshit. You know the little kids. I don't remember if I had the note with the marker box joint. You know what I'm saying? Would you like to go out with me? Check yes or no. So I don't remember if it, but however it happened, she said yes. So we dated for a whole 48 hours.
Okay.
So I was with the prettiest girl in school for 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? It was the morning. You know what I'm saying? The next day, she was like, I can't deal with you no more. Broke my heart in school. You know what I'm saying? Broke my heart in school. You know what I'm saying? I you know what I mean? I'm good at hiding my emotions. So the whole day, I went to school. It didn't even bother me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew it bothered me and shit. But when I got home, you know what I'm saying? When I would normally call her and talk, well, the other night, I called her and talked to her. We talked till like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night.
Which is
late.
late.
Yeah.
That was late.
So it's an elementary school kid, right? You know what I'm saying? He had to talk on the house phone. I'm spinning the cord around, you know what I'm saying? Telling her jokes and shit. I think it was a Boyz II Men song. And you remember the cassettes had the words to the songs on the back.
Yeah.
So I read them to her like it was poetry.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? She ain't know that I was reciting Boyz II Men lyrics to her.
Well, no
You know what I'm
Google
saying?
back then. You
Yeah,
could,
well, you couldn't Google this shit. And she damn sure wasn't Shazamming my shit, right? so I give her the words to the joint, you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So the next day, she broke my heart, you know what I'm saying? So I called her. She ain't answer the phone. I left a message. You know what I'm saying? Man, why you gonna do me like that? I thought we was had good. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we was only together for a day. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you did me like this, man. You the best thing ever happened to me. I just thought we had something going. You know what I'm saying? All right, call me back, bye. Right? Next day in school, you seen Boomerang?
Yeah.
Remember how Eddie got his heart broke and he came to work and all the women was like, they did me like that in school.
Damn.
Yeah, they did me like that in school. It was, I'm like, why did everybody laughing at me? You know what I'm saying? I was already a little buck-toothed, big-eared kid anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, long story short, she had let everybody hear the voicemail that I had left on her joke. They was like, oh, you was crying. I got some pussy from it. But, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't right.
God.
Cause she played, you know what I'm saying? Cause I had cried and shit, I exposed myself. Even the niggas was like, nigga, you a soft ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Blue Sixth grade.
That's crazy.
Didn't even mean shit. Yeah, she know who she is, and I never say your name ever again in life. But all right, so
That's funny because I was thinking about a couple of weeks ago, like when having daughters, when do you think is an age where they can or date or say they got a boyfriend or significant other? And then you always tell me like, well, you can't stop what's going to happen.
Yeah, you can't stop it.
Yeah. So I was thinking about that, and then you just said your heart broken in 6th grade and shit.
I mean, you know, as kids, you don't even realize that it's a whole lot of life
Oh, yeah,
left.
hell yeah,
You know what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah.
But right now, it was the end of everything.
it's
you know
all
what I'm
about
saying?
right now.
Yeah, it's all right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
your
Like I
heart's
said, but you don't know
broken.
that as a kid. My heart was broke. She was the prettiest girl in school, and I had booked her. So I was already telling everybody, yeah, me and Shorty together. You know what I'm saying? That was probably my problem, too. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she had got... She that chick that everybody had a crush on in high school, but now look crazy as fuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of those in the world.
Bitch be wearing white lipstick and shit. This shit crazy.
White lipstick?
Man, listen. When
That's
I tell you,
Facebook.
I don't know if it's white lipstick or donuts. Might be ash. Man, look. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drag her.
I ain't got powder sugar.
I ain't gonna drag her.
Yeah.
Any longer?
Yeah,
All right, come on.
no more. Not from this point forward. But
what else we got there?
all right. So I got a question for y'all, right?
Okay.
Do you feel weird when? All right, let me ask this first. You ever harder than dudes post?
Hearted?
Yeah.
Nah.
Like I love that.
It's a like button. What you mean? No.
It's a like button in the heart.
That's the problem. Y'all be liking my goddamn post, man.
On Instagram or Facebook?
He said hearted. It's just a like. It's just a like. It just comes up
On
as a heart.
Facebook or...
Hold on, so you don't
on
want
social
so this no.
Yeah, you gotta
I just
heart
fi-
motherfuckers
I just
on
figured it out.
Instagram.
He would like your shit on Instagram because it's a thumbs up, but he would not like your shit on IG because
Search
it's a
the
heart.
IG, bro.
Because it's a heart. No, but this is your explanation right here.
No,
This is your explanation right here, though. I'm just putting
his
two and two
question.
together.
His
I'm
question.
just
It's
putting
weird
two
to
together
heart
when I
is
learned
status,
this now.
though.
Yeah. So
It
you want?
is weird.
I mean, I would like it. Yeah.
I'm saying, but like if say it's something you love. Like, see, so I had a problem the other day, right? You know what I'm saying? I was reading somebody's shit. I don't know, it might have been one of your joints. One of your posts and shit. And I went over the like, then I went to the heart, then I went to the like, then I went to the heart, then I went to the like. I was like, fuck it, I'm a shit. And then that's when Shorty was like, you should talk about that. Like, is it weird? I'm like, I don't know. It depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Okay, I
would
get what
love,
you're saying.
I would love a
Okay.
nigga post if it's him in the motherfucking suit or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to be sexy. I ain't
Yeah.
liking that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't loving that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even liking that, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't even liking that shit.
Probably got some jokes in the comments. That's probably what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm having jokes in the comments. Oh, Arabesque looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But no, Chuck, now I get what you're saying on Facebook. There's a lot of they gave more options
Yeah.
besides just the like, just the heart, just the dislike,
Yeah,
and all that
you know
shit.
what I'm
But I
saying?
just
Little
have
fucking
fun. Yeah,
emoji
yeah,
and shit,
yeah.
laugh and shit.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, if it's
But if you
the,
love
the
that
emotion
shit,
does
you
range.
like, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
I
I love that. You know what I'm saying? I usually only say that for like shit with kids in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you post shit with your kid. Like, that's lovable, man. You know what I'm saying?
Men and emotions are hilarious.
Hilarious.
Even on social media.
Like I said, yo, I was like, motherfucker, and she was watching me and shit.
That's what it was.
For some reason, she looking over my fucking shoulder. Hey, fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna get me in trouble. But so I feel like it had to be said. So this is how she get it good. But yeah, I was just hovering and shit. And she was like, just hit the motherfucker. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I like that. I love that shit. Man. I love that shit. But,
Oh man, yeah, man. Show your goddamn emotions, my friend.
all right.
God damn.
Yeah, man. Black men touch with their emotions and shit.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
so another little weird ass, you know what I'm saying, segment, you know what I'm saying. So me and my family, we had an argument and shit over there, you know what I'm saying. Because they don't understand, women don't understand what it's like to have a penis and have to piss.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they be like, why you can't just, like, it don't always,
Yeah,
Is
sometimes.
this a
sometimes
toilet?
the jump go,
This is a toilet seat question? Situation?
no, not a toilet seat.
Okay.
It's I don't know which way this bitch gonna spray.
It's
Any given moment, this motherfucker do this. This
Any given
motherfucker
time.
do this.
So it's not just the toilet seat, my nigga. It's more. Like I'm trying
That
to
shit,
understand.
It's not even that.
You ain't never got to see. I mean, the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
6
If you're
a.m. in the morning,
watching
nigga.
this,
Like
You know
it's
what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't know where your shit gonna spray at any given moment. Your spray come out
You
like
can
this.
point here,
Sometimes-
but if it's like,
yeah,
go,
but then
it come out
it's
like
spray.
this.
You know what I'm saying? Like a spray bottle. Close your eyes, women. Close your eyes. Grab a spray bottle. Close your eyes and turn that little thing on the end, and then spray. That's what it's like having a dick. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to tell them. Like grab a spray bottle, close your eyes, spin a little knob joint, and whatever come up with is what you're using at the time. You know what I'm saying?
our full intention is to hit that water. We don't know what's way it's
Yeah,
coming out.
Especially the
once it
start.
happens.
Especially the
That's what
start.
I'm
Once
saying,
it
start.
gets dark, we can move where it
Especially after sex. Like
Yeah,
after
yeah,
sex,
yeah.
that shit is
Sexing in the morning?
unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit unpredictable. And then they ain't never had to piss with a hard joint. Like having to piss with a man, listen, man.
We got a whole fountain show.
You gotta like motherfucking. you gotta leave like you got a hard dick. You gotta motherfucking hover over the toilet and shit. Cause goddamn, there ain't no way you putting this bitch down. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a whole nother thing.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I just want to get y'all engaged with that shit. Because it be random as shit. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Because I was pissing and Shorty was doing her face in the morning and shit. And that joint said, shh. I was like, shit. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, look, man, I don't know what's going to happen. This shit is a crapshoot. You can't call the dice. You just hope they land on Sam. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel?
I think everybody with a dick know that. But that I said that was for the I don't know how many women watch. So it's for mine. It was for mine basically. It's like
I be praying every time I'm about to take a piss, bro. I'm like, jeez, please go
especially
straight.
at the chick house, boy.
Please go straight.
I mean, and like if I be at a stranger house, I piss and then I'll wipe the seat anyway.
Yeah, cool.
You know what I'm saying? I grab the toilet, wipe the seat anyway, just cause even if they do come out right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you never know.
Just
Sprinkle by the one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a whole other thing.
Yeah.
They be sitting there like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? Like, fuck shit.
Like, man, you just gotta, you definitely got a mind of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I be
definitely.
saying, when one mind cut on, the other one cut off anyway. That'd be our problem.
Definitely.
The blood flow, only enough blood to run one of these heads. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we release blood once every month. Shit.
The dumb one be stronger.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is just going toward that, brother.
Let's go ahead and get about this joint. Fuck it, we here. On my timeline, a lot of my young homies been reposting this.
Okay.
And I think it's interesting. The whole what Lavar Ball said about Mike,
Okay.
what can Mike teach LaMelo?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I guess it goes with the fact that Mike he's never been. Nobody said he's been a good leader.
But
Nobody
this-
said he was a good
This
leader.
is the same LeVar that said I'll drop 30 on Mike in a one-on-one to 11.
See, but I don't even want to pay attention to the comment because that's already ignorant enough. I want to pay attention to the youngest I seen reposting the joint like this is true.
Like
Like
that's
that's some kind of
cool
base
and
to it. Not even cool because what's cool to us is definitely not cool to them and vice versa. You know what I mean? But it's just like I think that's the problem. How y'all think like this?
Yeah.
Because of for one is I guess an age thing. Like the game's so different now. What can Mike tell you? He's a winner. That's just bar none right there. Second of all, he's never and T.Y. He didn't want to say like nobody ever said that Mike was a good leader. Like everybody, that's something we won't refute.
That don't mean you can't learn that
Like
from.
that's one point. But two, I'm like, I do remember Jamal Crawford saying, "Yo, when I worked with Mike, when he was trying to come back, it's like elevated my game." Some
Richard
people can't
Hamilton
handle.
gave his credit
Thank
to
you.
his jump shot
Some
to
people
Mike.
cannot handle, and that's what I'm saying. Like y'all youngest want shit on a silver spoon. Y'all want shit. Thank you. Kobe said that. Like
You
Kobe.
don't want nobody to fuck with you. You figure you got it all
want
figured out.
you want me to say something nice too. You want me to compliment
you
the
want
fuck
me
out you just at the third.
You want to be LeBron.
Yeah, like no, dog. Are you here for this lesson at all?
Yeah.
Like I'm not here to be your friend. Like it's none of that. We're here to reach a goal, and I got advice for you. You want to step off the court? We can talk about man advice. That's a whole other topic. I might have some, I might not. But as far as basketball go, I definitely got advice for you in basketball. I'm a champion, nigga.
And
I'm the
business.
GOAT, nigga.
Michael Jordan, rich as fuck. As far as business goes,
all
you can
that.
learn something from that.
Definitely not your father. Them be goddamn Lavar Ball. Them
And them triple
shoes he
B's
had.
and shit.
Yeah, I ain't need them to name them hoes.
All you did was spray over some KKK Swiss.
And that's,
You know what I'm saying?
so that's what y'all call them?
KKK Swiss? Yes, that's definitely what we call them.
I definitely want to stop right there for a second.
Yeah, we definitely call them KKK Swiss.
Because I knew you were going to say K-Swiss.
No,
But,
KKK Swiss.
yeah, I heard the first cat like, oh, okay, not yet.
No, it's KKK Swiss. That's what we call it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
British Knights was bitch kickers. You know what I'm saying?
God
You got them some bitch kickers.
So all that was cool was what? Nikes and Reeboks? What was cool up here?
I mean, don't have on no princesses thinking that you swagging.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell. Like, princess are the regular classic Reeboks, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So don't put on no princesses thinking that you swagging because
Yeah.
we're going to joan on you
Okay.
for some princesses.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So don't have them.
Yeah, y'all rock New Balance up here?
Yeah, New Balance was our thing up here. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas had on New Balance is what you can get away with.
Okay.
But back in the day, it was like E-tonics.
We were joking
I
about
don't
that
know,
last
yeah,
week.
the E-tonics
Nope.
and shit.
That's
Nigga, them shits came in
that's
every
a problem.
pastel
Yeah.
color or neon color that you could come in
Ain't no
with.
rocking them.
Nah, I mean, not now, but back
Oh,
then.
y'all rocked it back then?
Yeah, back
we
then.
definitely did not.
Cause
Asics?
back then, the motherfucking little wool mittens and shit that in Walmart, they had in every color.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, E-tonics had the same color. So you
Y'all
grab
like
them
E-tonics in
and
both
and
colors?
those colors.
Dog, I grew up wearing Pro Wings Payless.
Okay. So you rock what you had?
I didn't.
You ain't had no swaggy shit.
Okay,
My shoes lasted probably about 3 weeks before the shoes started talking.
I mean, you a big ass dude, so you hard.
I wasn't always this big.
When you get this big?
When I moved here.
Was the restaurant here? What's going on?
Huh? Nah, nobody was outside.
So you just said
I was always outside all the time.
That's big fact. That's true. That's true. They're worried about these kids too, man. How they just be stuck in the house, man.
Don't want to do shit, bro.
Don't
want to do shit.
Like in Baltimore, all we had to do was be in front of the house before the street lights came on.
That's it.
That's why I'm telling my kids,
like,
y'all have no idea what it's like. We didn't have no cell phones back in the day, so you didn't know what you did till you rode around the neighborhood and seeing everybody's bike at somebody else's house.
It was beautiful too.
Or seeing everybody's bike at the park or on the football field.
So dope.
Only time
everybody
you
bike
knew
at somebody's
where
house.
everybody was.
Oh my. That's when the video games came out?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just being at somebody's house. You see everybody bike over there?
8-Bit Christmas, John. Watch that movie.
I got to, man.
8-Bit Christmas, John. 8-Bit Christmas, you gotta watch.
You seen it yet?
If you grew up in our time, 8-Bit Christmas.
You big in the video games, aren't you?
Yeah, in the video, you big in the video game, watch 8-Bit Christmas. It's a Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's about, you know what I'm saying? You know, the holidays and shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really even big in
I'm definitely in some bah humbug mood. I've been like that since.
Once you open your eyes to the bullshit that be going on in the world, it's hard to go back and just be, you know what I'm saying?
But you try not to because, you know, family.
Kids.
Yeah, kids.
For the kids.
Same thing, yeah.
That's why I say I try not to steal the joy from the kids, but I don't celebrate Caucasian holidays, man. Most of them are days of murder and genocide.
If you do the homework.
Yeah, if you do the homework, you know what I'm saying? But they cover it up, you know what I'm saying, and pat it down. And that's, I was talking to my kid the other day about how they try to make everything black a negative, you know what I'm saying? Because of where we come from. And it's been hidden so well, like a black cat was worshipped in the Egyptian times. You know what I'm saying? But now a black cat's bad luck if it crosses your path. You know what I'm saying? Licorice, black, nasty. Motherfucking vanilla's good and it's white, but it's actually a black thing. Vanilla's black. You know what I'm saying? But they make it white and tell you vanilla ice cream is great. You know what I'm saying?
What you thinking?
Nah, it was just how you say, like, what we did as kids, like kids don't do these days. Like in elementary school, we didn't do the national anthem. Like we sung the black national anthem.
Y'all sung the black national anthem? That's based on school though.
Yeah.
We just had it.
Because they did the national anthem and I was one of those that said.
We had to pledge allegiance. We had national anthem.
We ain't do that.
I got in trouble for
I pledged
not.
allegiance to the flag. We ain't do that.
I went to for not singing the national anthem. I was in trouble plenty of times for not that. And I just like, yo, this country has done nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but back then, you know what I'm saying, everybody was struggling. You know what I mean?
But your kids these days know I pledge allegiance to the flag. But they don't know the singing.
The first time we went to a game, I was surprised me and little mama was sitting there.
Yeah.
Then we had to call her. She's like, oh, no, I don't. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You over here a lot, then. That's good.
Yeah. She listened.
Yeah. That's it.
No, I was bringing it up because I was wondering if your kids know that version.
What, the Black National Anthem? I mean, know it? No, they heard it. It's like a, no, it's not to the point where they're hearing it like, oh, that's the Black National Anthem. No. They're like, I heard that song before. But no, But that's dumb. I mean, that goes back to the school that you're going to, though. If you're in an all-black damn near neighborhood, they're teaching that in that school.
When I moved here, I didn't know there was, I mean, I knew there was other races, but there wasn't that many in Baltimore. Like, Baltimore was majority black. And so when I moved here, I didn't know what country music was. Like, alternative music, other stuff, rock, no, none of it. Like, I listened to R&B and rap until I moved here.
And they kind of, because they kind of keep us in our place, though. So you're living in Baltimore, and there's some country music right here, but that's not where you're going because
they don't want you to hear
that.
But country music was invented by black people.
All that shit, man. Everything derived from us.
Everything comes from. You know what I mean?
That's why you can learn from your ancestors. I ain't saying Mike an ancestor, but goddamn it.
But I mean, to LaMelo, yeah, shit.
Yeah.
I led the way. I mean, I changed the game for you. The only reason your dad came over with these whack ass fucking shoes is because I opened the fucking door. Hating ass nigga.
That's just ridiculous. Bro.
I mean, it's good that he's doing this. He, you know what I'm saying? But you can learn more from Mike than your own dad.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to take anything away from Lavar Ball. What he did,
because he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He raised NBA ball players.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? These dudes is good.
Like, I can't hate the man.
Nah, you can't hate him.
And for the way he did it, like, we gonna do this.
But it seems like he hating on Jordan.
Yeah,
of course.
But at the same time, that's the whole trolling that goes on with today. Like, you understand this is how I get shit done, so this is how I do it.
6'9".
And then it's like, you don't even give a fuck that this is the reputation that goes with you. This is what I think of when I see you. He's like, no, I was just saying it for that. Like, nah, nigga, that's who you are to me. Yeah. That's all I know. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But, like I said, I'm not even worried about that. It's just the fact that I think that's a problem, and that's how kids or youngins think that y'all old heads ain't really got nothing.
You ain't got nothing on.
Anything. Especially if you ain't really made it.
Yeah.
Like you just an older dude that got something to
But
say.
that's even more knowledge.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I got ways to not fuck up.
Yeah.
I
fucked
can
up.
tell you ways to fuck up.
Yeah.
So don't do, you know what I'm saying? Most of the shit
I
telling
see
you.
the mistake I made. I'm
Yeah.
trying to help you.
So I'm trying to help you not make those mistakes. But these motherfuckers is like, I know everything, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it up is very easy, bro.
It's very easy.
It's so hard to unfuck it up, dog.
You see how Deion brought Brittany Renner to his team's
Yeah.
joint?
I heard they
To a team meeting and shit?
Yeah, but I heard they was misconstruing the whole way that it came out. Like
Yeah.
they threw it out there like she just came in because her previous statements
Yeah.
like hide your kids and shit.
Yeah.
But it's more about like when
Staying
people come
away
back.
from- yeah.
When people come back to that school,
Yeah.
like that. Go ahead, now go what you about to say. I think you're
go
gonna make more
ahead,
sense.
go ahead.
No, 'cause what I heard was when people come back to the school, that's kind of what they're saying. Like I'm back to my alma mater, this
Yeah.
type shit. But what you were saying is like she was saying that not saying hide your sons like I'm kind of getting because of the previous shit, but on some like
This is, you know what I'm saying, how you prevent getting yourself caught up in a situation trying to follow the wrong head. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Follow the wrong head, you can get yourself into some trouble. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's why he brought her in. What she spoke. I don't remember what she spoke about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's like in the Michael Jordan situation. It's some shit you can learn from a motherfucker that has experience in this field. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he brought her in to speak on how to avoid situations where you get yourself in trouble following the wrong head.
And it's so crazy because like, but you know that.
You
But
should.
it's like- but
once
it's-
that other head cut on and the blood start flowing to
wrap.
that one, the
It's a
blood
wrap,
leaves
bro.
this one. It's just gravity.
Rap.
You see what I'm saying?
Just grab it.
It's just gravity. You see what I'm saying? The motherfucking blood flow to this one is leaving this one. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, imagine if they could try to tell this girl that. It's just gravity.
The blood go to this one and leave this one. I'm gonna be ready to pass out half the time. I think she took advantage of it. Don't use that shit. You will get yourself in trouble. Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use it. Don't use that. You will get yourself in trouble. Don't use it.
Big trouble, nigga.
I just be talking shit.
That's what we're here for, nigga.
Yeah.
Talking shit, dog.
Yeah, right.
Hey, yo, man, we gonna come back. Chuck will say more words in the next segment, I promise.
Chuck gonna talk a lot anyway.
No, I don't.
We'll be back.
Never lose. Wake up, hit the snooze, wrap up, blow a fuse. Play the game by the rules, change the game, then renew. Black man, now we gotta make a move. Don't like the cards, then switch up the deck. We been playing chess, yup, dealing.
Peace, fam. This is your brother Mal, the other Mal, reporting to you from a rainy, gloomy day here in California, and I had to drop something off to you two brothers real quick. Not all change is bad. Change is necessary. Change is good. As a matter of fact, change is required when we want to go into these new levels and steps in our lives, right? Whether it's socioeconomic, whether it's new seasons and phases in our lives, a new personal evolution. It requires change, and that's personal change. That's getting rid of old thoughts, behaviors, beliefs, people we used to associate with, things we used to do, getting rid of these things that don't serve us anymore, because in order to fully blossom and fully be successful in these new seasons of our life, we have to get rid of the things that don't serve us anymore, because we don't want to contaminate a new beautiful opportunity for ourselves. And I liken this to moving into a new house. Let's say the old house you live in, the way you heat the house is by lighting a bonfire in the living room, and the way you turn on electricity is by rubbing some wires together, you know? And then you get this great opportunity to move into a new home, this beautiful, gorgeous home, your dream home. And you get into the home, but you're not willing to really change your old habits, behaviors, thoughts, beliefs, things like that. You're not ready to really change those things. So what do we do in this new home with our old actions, behaviors, and beliefs? When it gets cold, what do? We light a bonfire in the middle of the living room. And when we have to use the electricity, we rub some wires together. And because we weren't willing to change kind of these old behaviors, these old customs, these old norms that we were so accustomed to, what do we end up doing with this new beautiful home? We end up burning the home down, right? Now I'm talking about?
Yeah, we're back. That was Words from the Other Mall. And his convo and as always concerned, because every time he's telling us something, it's something he's concerned about for this black community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I really appreciate this segment.
Yeah.
But change, yo.
Change gonna come. I'm about to start singing Sam Cooke right quick. fucking
Yeah, I
around.
love that goddamn song. Good gracious, boy.
Yeah, that shit is a classic.
Yeah,
man.
classic, man. And it's funny because there's so many quotes from hip hop / music in general about change that tells you how important change is. And too often we struggle with change. Mm-hmm. And I think sometimes we struggle with change because we're paying attention to other people who they always tell you people around you changing more than you are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like or the fact that they aren't changing. You know what I mean?
Makes them
you
uncomfortable that you're
that you
evolving
aren't
and they're stuck in the same dry ass spot.
Yeah. And it's like, yo, I didn't do this for nothing. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't want to be what I was my entire life. That's the whole.
It's evolution. You see what I'm saying? You must evolve or die off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna touch that right quick. But
Okay.
I'll leave that for a whole other joint.
Yeah, because I'm curious like shit.
Caucasians.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Due to their lack of evolving, in about 300 years, they will be extinct. It's science, right?
That's definitely a combo for later because
That's why I was gonna leave it, but
how many? Okay, I mean because you do hear about
science, and I was listening to a scientist. I'm reading a little bit on it. He said the science itself is saying that with the way races are mixing and at the rate of reproduction from Caucasian families, you know what I'm saying, or from the white race itself, you know what I'm saying, in 300 years there will be no more pure Caucasians. But that's always been a problem. That's why Hitler wanted to drive the pure Aryan race, and that's why the hills have eyes, because motherfuckers would rather sleep with their cousins to keep their bloodline pure than to mix race, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, like milk, you know what I'm saying? You put 2 drops of chocolate in milk, it's chocolate milk now, you know what I'm saying? So that's been the problem about race mixing. That's why it's always been, we hate them, you know what I'm saying? That's why we garner all the hate because of the strength in our genetic being original man, you see what I'm saying? So,
and that's definitely a combo we can have later also because like, what's the problem with race mixing?
there's no more pure white Aryans, there's no more Caucasian. You're not Caucasian anymore. You're mixed race or whatever. Whatever they're trying to give the term. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you're
but
actually just black. But
yeah, I definitely understand it. I'm like, but what's the problem? And I understand it, but I understand it because it's like, but the whole race thing is something that they created
because of they know. You know what I'm saying? They know the genetic anomalies. You know what I'm saying? It's you can't mix anything with white and it's still not white. You know what I'm saying?
Sure does.
And that's the problem. There is no longer you could hold on to this. We're the Caucasian. We're the majority. If everything mixes, like I said, the scientists said in about 300 years, everybody will be light skinned with curly hair and green eyes. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the race. You know what I'm saying? Starting over. You know what I mean? From one.
Oh,
side.
so it's more of a situation where there won't be too many pure races in general.
Yeah,
but
it'll
also
be
white.
One. We'll go back to being the human race instead of being whites and blacks and Asians.
And that's why I was saying, like, what's the problem with that? But like you said, it's like they're holding
extinction.
on to
Because we'll still be black.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
The color will still be there.
The color will still be there. You can't get rid of this melanin. You know what I'm saying? That shit is it's science. You know what I'm saying? But you can get rid of milk. Get rid of pure white milk.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed
I
to be in the
definitely
first
get
place.
milk on my
You see what I'm
diet,
saying?
man.
Like
We
people
definitely
aliens,
drink, man.
Yeah. Milk is it's not good for humans. But hey, that's a whole nother thing. Alright, so with the word
In short words, white people are aliens, bro. They were never here.
not alien. They're genetic anomalies.
Hold on. I laughed so hard that you say that. Did you put on you? Did you say that at
put
one
on
point? Did you say that at one point?
What?
The white people are aliens.
Nah, I said they're genetic anomalies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
No, because he said,
They
Short said.
I said,
because he got a lot of white
in short
friends.
ways.
You know what I'm saying? So he
You
can't
gotta put them on film?
be on TV saying that shit.
Real TV.
He can't be on TV saying that shit. These 34 people.
I said
Yo,
shortest way. He said that white people.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
okay.
in my way, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have no hate. I don't have the space in my heart to hold hate, right?
Definitely not.
So it's no hate on my end. I'm trying to understand why they hate me, and I think I found that reason why.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because they're on the brink of extinction. I'm not. I can go out here. I mean, I say this.
Yeah, because if we go out there, that's a whole other
But
problem.
changes do come to everyone. You know what I'm saying? You got to evolve. You got to grow with your situation. It's like a fish in a bowl. The bigger your bowl, the bigger the fish grows. You have to grow with your situation. So change is it's natural. It comes. You know what I'm
Off the top of your head, what's the biggest change you think y'all had to make? I guess recently, because I mean we're in our.
I mean, in my lifetime, when I had my first child, is when I had to make the biggest change. Because
what type of change was that though?
I had to slow down, bro. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was reckless. Like I said, I was running around, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we was just car chases, car accidents, fucking clubs, the go-go's, fights, shootouts, you know what I'm saying? Fucking bitches getting money, you know what I'm saying? Slanging dope, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of reckless ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even hip-hop, like hood life, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'll say it from my perspective. Trying to keep up with, I don't want to say hip-hop only, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd be like putting all the blame on hip-hop. But it's not, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen my peers, the older ancestors, right? I see these motherfuckers go through this shit and do it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and it seemed like fun, you know what I'm saying? They was getting money, they was driving fast cars, you know what I'm saying?
It was fun, like what the fuck, yeah. The twins are fun. And then, like we always said, but you're happy and blessed to be able to. I made it through that shit.
To see that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, having my daughter, you know what I'm saying? She made me realize that, you know what I'm saying? I got to slow down on that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship at the time, so it wasn't like I was running around fucking bitches and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I had to grow up, you know what I'm saying? I had to put away, like brother said, I had to put away those childish things when I became a man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, for me, it was myself. Because I was angry a lot. Like, the Bethel family. They ain't gonna watch this, but thanks. They helped me out with my anger a lot, bro. That's why y'all tell me to get mad. It's hard for me to get mad now.
Okay.
It's very hard for me to get mad. Yeah. Like, because
stop pushing this nigga, man.
my anger was bad.
I think I hit him and I don't want to do that.
Yeah, man.
Smash! What you mad at?
Oh, smash! Like, hold on now.
I'll be the fucking,
like, they be telling me on the field, Chuck, put that man in the ground, man.
Yeah,
Get
man.
angry, bro. Like,
The man with niggas actually in the ground, like the earth,
I
nigga.
can't, bro. Like, it's hard for me to really piss me off. Like, you really gotta do something really bad for me to get mad. Like, my brothers, on the other hand, they don't take much. So,
I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's because they're the closest to you.
No, not to me. Them.
It don't take much to get. Oh, yeah. We already know that. We already know that.
No, not me.
All three of y'all can't be live by.
Yeah. Somebody got to calm it down. They should be the biggest one to calm everybody down.
Yeah.
Not even I can help that, bro.
So what? If you don't mind me asking, how did the Bethel family, how did they help you with this?
So, like, there's a lot of things I don't want to say.
That's cool.
But they were just there, you know, like when I was upset.
Okay.
Like not saying
like therapy or
something. Kinda. Like they took me to church and everything. They helped me out. Like they were just. They said all the right things for me to help change myself.
Okay.
Where
they a black family?
No.
They're a white family.
Yeah.
I already knew that.
They're white.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Because Bethel?
Yeah.
That kind of did it, but just the way stories be lining up, it just made sense.
And
so you saying black side?
So what's Sandra do next?
Tell us what Sandra Bethel did. Don't tell me her name was Sandra Bethel.
damn.
My bad. Sorry.
I'm mad because that
You
actually
walked
was side.
go right into that.
I drove right into it.
But it took some, even with them being there, it took some opening up from you then, correct?
Yeah, because it was like when I was pissed off, like it wasn't like they just let me be pissed off. Like they actually calmed me down, and like after a while, they just taught me how to control my anger.
So was
like,
this
I drew a lot back then when I was young.
Never knew this nigga could draw. Continue.
Yeah, I used to draw a lot. Like if I see it, I can draw it, basically. And so I put a lot of that anger into drawing. So, and then like as I got older, it became like video games.
Okay.
So it was like if I get pissed off, I just go
put yourself in the game.
Play a fighting game with my brothers or something. Like, you know.
Not to turn this into an interview, and like I said, you ain't gotta answer a question you don't want to. So was part of this find out what the source of this anger was, or was it just the fact that something that you just drew out real quick?
It was a mixture of a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you found out the source of anger? What was it? If you don't mind saying.
It was a source of a lot of things. So it was more.
Growing up in Baltimore and shit.
That took part of it too. That probably was a huge part.
Yeah, cause black kids have PTSD, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like you see a lot of stuff, and it's funny. Like I lived in Richmond, I didn't see that, but I know a lot of friends, and you being in Baltimore, you probably saw it yourself. You see a lot of shit that the kids should not see, and then you go to school.
A lot, bro.
Then you go to school, and then you get blamed because you can't focus, like.
Or you look funny, look a weird kid and get picked on.
Or you get thrown on drugs because you can't, because you got ADHD and you can't do all that. Because I don't like that whole ADHD whole conversation. But I don't know that much about it, so I don't like to go down that avenue. I just don't like the fact that a lot of times the remedy is drugs. Really calm them down so they can do this. Like, but you're calming down a child who's naturally going to be this. Once you find a way to reach this child,
harness that energy.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
And that goes with finding the source of your anger or the source of all this random energy, or like you said with video games and drawing, the outlet to get it out.
Yeah.
Or a better way to get it out. Because if not, you're going to be destructive because nobody's paying attention for one.
Because you're angry.
You know what I mean? They always tell you, like, it's about attention. It's about attention. Nobody's paying attention to help me with this problem. A lot of times people think he's just looking for attention. Yeah, because he needs attention because he has a problem. He's trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
not because he just wants attention because y'all ain't paying attention type shit. You know what I mean? But
kid ain't going to just figure that shit out.
Yeah. And I think a lot of times parents, especially our age or our generation, either we're still trying to live or we have so much going on where we have to do stuff where the kid is not forced to, but then expected to figure stuff out.
Right.
And you're putting this on a kid. Like, let this kid be a kid, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let him enjoy some of that shit that you enjoyed as a kid. You know what I mean? Yeah, we been woven all the way down here. I like it, though. But I mean, this the whole purpose of Combo, man, because, you know, we're on the same text. It was definitely dope to see one of the young homies text in and say he was going through the same thing. And I really liked it that, I told Chuck, I really liked it like within 5 minutes. Bang, was lying. You know, I'm happy to hear this for them. And I'm thinking about the fact that I think we, as Supreme Beasts, all of us, I'm not going to say me, I'm going to say we, all of us, thank you, somebody can come and say that. Yeah. And that was so dope. Like I told him, I love that more than the 6-2 record.
Yeah.
By far, dog. The fact that somebody can come and say that amongst a bunch of other people that you only know for a year. Yeah, you feel me? Like you only know these for a year. You can say that. I love that, dog.
And the fact that he, like I said, the fact
that you got help. Yes. Because a lot of us haven't done it yet. Huh?
Has it even been a year?
Probably not. It's only been a season.
Yeah.
We look at stuff because, we watch sports. We think a season is a year now.
Coming around last year.
I don't think it was here though. I don't think he was the last Turkey Bowl. You know what I mean? We ain't on last Thanksgiving. We ain't on that, you know what I mean?
That's true.
But that's like you said, it's the fact that, and you went and got that attention. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of us still, I'm going to talk to my homeboy. Yeah. You're not going to get actual. You see what I'm saying? Like I think that's very fucking commendable. I really, that fucking made my day. Not to make it about me, but that fucking made my day. Like I really.
It made my day too.
Yeah, I even told you that on the phone when I called you.
Yeah. Because the nigga was like, yo, hit my line. I was like, yo, what's going on? I was worried.
Chuck, I saw that text.
Chuck just hits me up. He doesn't tell me hit my line. I'm like, oh.
Yo, by the way, I talk to Mo probably almost every day.
Yeah.
Even if it's dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like,
it's usually dumb shit. This nigga yells all the time. I don't think he can drive. He always complain about shit that's going on. I'm like, yo, this is you, bro. Like, something almost happened. Oh.
We got road rage.
He actually got me one time, though. He was like, you could have got out of that situation. You're right. I could have gotten out of that situation, bro. I just chose to stay there because I'm stubborn.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Because I always tell him, like, I drive all the time. You in the same boat. I don't get road rage till I get into my own car. Like, I'm cool
I'm
with
in my own car.
That's true, too. But I'm saying, when I'm working...
Because you're the sprinter. In them big-ass trucks,
yeah,
everybody wants to jump in front of you.
Yeah. But I
match the brakes. So
but I see so much dumb shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. I'll let it get in front of me. I'm not even really mad. And you know, we on the clock.
Yeah.
Using time is money. I'm not stressing that. But when I get in that car, when I get in my car, you motherfucker, like, quick, dog. Like, I'm on my way. And I can't, my pet, yo, you know you can merge like a mile away. You try to do it now,
right when
and my girl like, yo, I'm teaching about a lesson. So, I'll be like this. Like, you ain't getting in front of me.
Yeah, I'll block your shoulder, all that shit. I'm weaving. Like, nah, don't even try to hit your shoulder on me, nigga.
In a Camry. Fuck out of here.
In that big ass truck.
Don't
you try to motherfucker.
Nah, I protect the van more than I protect the car.
Yo, my problem with the Prius.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You run into the back of this motherfucker if you want. That's your fault.
Everybody who drives a Prius think they got a fast ass car.
That shit little, because it's like slant, the look of it.
Yeah,
like,
because you don't see nothing in front of you. It looks like you just in
Yeah. Yeah, that's true too.
And that bitch
That
electric.
bitch be up on the car like this and got room.
You know what I'm saying? That bitch ain't nothing in front of his windshield, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it's a change.
Change gonna come. I see no changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself, it's like worth living shit. I'm blasting stuff. I'm tired of being poor. It's even worse than black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch.
Damn. And like Maul said, man, a lot of times,
Poetic.
Pac gets slept on for his actual lyrical ability.
Yeah.
Like he actually
rhyming.
rhyming. You know me in the whole bars and all that shit. Yeah, he could do it. But yeah, like I said, hip hop. There's a lot of hip hop and music in general. There's a lot of references to change.
Yeah.
Poetry, life, quotes, change. Change is part of life, man.
Change
like,
is inevitable. You know?
If you resistant change, you can get left behind, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I know my brother gonna bring it up later on. I hate to keep rambling on, but like parts Bitcoin and stuff like that. Like niggas is.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they making that shit look dumb to us.
Investment game, man.
I'll leave it like that. Let's go to break. We'll come back with a quick top 5. Then we up out of here because you see the colors on this hoodie. Got pride,
Sunday, baby.
pride engagements on me.
You know what I'm saying? Sunday, baby.
Flag football want enough. And again, man, this is just us shouting out the homies that we play football with that are doing stuff in their community to give back and or just have a business and are living out their dreams and lickety blah blah. This one again, it is fun for me to be shouting out my brother and what he got going on. The company is named Set to Jet. This is with his cousin. And they keep it moving, yo. They moving shit, yo. It's just simple as that. And I love to see us owning businesses and getting shit going. And like I said, man, this is the whole purpose of Flag Football Want Enough. Just shouting out the homies that's doing what they can do. That part. Support your own because
Support is important.
just do that shit in there. Yeah, man, we back. Malls Meaningful
Meaningful.
top 5 list. This week we got a gamer. Would you consider yourself a gamer, Chuck?
Yep.
Okay, said it proudly.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a gamer with us. So we're going with top 5 video games. And Chuck asked how far we going back, and I told that nigga 82.
Birth, nigga.
Well, it's not even 82. It's going back further, right? Oh, you not put it out there.
I mean, if you count
Well,
Atari.
Mine 80.
Palm.
So it's going back to 80, nigga.
Palm, Atari.
Yeah, but nobody's
You
name
wasn't
is.
playing games at 80 and 82,
Yeah.
nigga. You wasn't playing games at 2. Birth, nigga. You wasn't playing games
I
till
wasn't born
about
till
So,
86.
so it's going back to what, 80, 87, 88? Do you remember what the first game system you got? What's the first game system you got?
It was a Sega, but it was the actual joint when you cut the joint on. It was like a dirt bike game that was involved in the joint. You know what I'm saying? And it was like you played. It was like this little brown wood panel box. You know what I'm saying? And the switch was on top, and you just switched that joint like that. And it came with the controllers already connected. You know what I'm saying? So you played like that. But it was the original Sega.
Yeah. Man, I had the Sega and the Nintendo. That was my first 2 joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gifted the original Sega when I actually was old enough to know. You know what I'm saying? It was Nintendo.
Okay.
Man.
All right, so you want to set it off?
You gotta
What's your
start
first one?
You got to go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Fuck it. Since we're talking about Sega, I don't know which one I want to name. Fuck
You got to be in order.
It don't, but it do though.
You know, you type of motherfucker. That
Well,
has
shit, I want to name 2
honorable
of them.
mentions.
I want to name from my first. You got it right. For my first 2 game systems, Nintendo and Sega. The first one is Space Harrier on Sega, and the real reason why I remember it is because like 10 years later, I got a beat.
Okay.
And they had that motherfucking sample in it, dog. From Space Harrier. And nobody knew what I was talking about because nobody played Space Harrier, first of all. But the game was fun too. It was like a little dragon. Like, it was fun. So Space Harrier on Sega and Metroid on Nintendo.
Okay.
Like, Metroid was my game. Like, I beat Metroid. Like, I'm not really a level type dude. I think you beat Space Harrier too. Because I think when you're a child, so yeah, as a child, you're more of a level type dude. I know now I'm not really a level type.
You don't want to go through all that.
I ain't got time for that, man.
Yeah, I was a linear story kind of guy.
So yeah, that was my first 2 for number 1.
First 2 for number 1. All right. So my first one will be, and I'm just gonna go ahead. Most of my shit is like franchise shits.
Okay.
My first one is gonna be my favorite, of all time is Grand Theft Auto.
Favorite of all time.
Grand Theft Auto. Bro.
So you get a new one come out. You
Everyone that come out, I've had since, like Chuck said, you was looking down on the whole screen and shit. And then
The box cars.
it was like a sky view, looking down on shit and shit move. You get out the car,
Yeah.
all you see is an arm swinging and shit. And then you just be hitting motherfuckers and shit, get in another car and go. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the box is slightly changed. That's how you knew the car was different.
dope,
right?
though.
But it was vicious, you know what I'm saying? Now the shit is like fucking 3D.
Yeah.
Like being there and shit.
I'm just thinking about how dope it is from the beginning.
From the beginning, you
Yeah.
steal cars and cause trouble and shit. You know?
That is a level type game. Like, is there you win or is it continue?
It's a story. I mean,
Yeah, it's a
it
story.
ends up you continuing, but it's a story. Once the story's over, you can still continue to play the game. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? But you just get the story out the way.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a story.
GTA.
When you get to the end of that joint, and you know what I'm saying, from the beginning to the end, that's always been.
I never caught on.
Yeah.
I think I played like once or twice. I never caught on.
You ain't even played none of the recent ones.
Nah, I mean, the last one I probably played was like
The recent one is the best one by far.
12 or 13,
you
maybe?
know,
like a long time ago. Like a long
So
time.
you ain't played none of the recent. The shit now is like
This-
you online,
put
you
it
play
this
with your
way.
mans and shit. You swagging yourself out. You don't even change clothes. It's vicious. You know what I'm saying?
This GTA that's out now is probably 10 years old
10 years old and they still add
and
shit.
still adding to it.
A word?
The game is that good. It's that
The
good.
shit might as well be called life.
Yeah, basically. And it's crazy because what people like on PC, what they did this day and age with the game that Rockstar created, they sat there and modded it. So it's like real life stuff going on. Like they got rappers and stuff playing this game now. Like,
Okay.
They sitting there acting like they're pushing drugs and everything and all this stuff. Like literally calling people on the cell phone, put real cars in there. They got real job. They got real people playing as cops and everything. All that, the whole nine.
Yeah, I think
Like-
I seen Anderson .Paak post something with him and Dr. Dre.
Yeah,
GTA.
the new upgrade to the
Yeah.
same game that was out 10 years ago.
That's crazy.
Like you're actually making money in the game, but not real money in real life. But it's like in-game money and like.
But they got microtransactions that be busting your head.
What you said made me think about it. Do you play more PC or more of a game system? What do you do?
I'm trying to move towards PC.
No word.
Yeah.
What's the biggest difference and why you trying to move to PC?
You got more control.
You have
You can mod shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It's
Can't do that shit, man.
you can do a lot more with PC with video gaming. Like for instance, like every time a system comes out, you want to buy the new system. For PC, you just gotta buy the latest graphic card. So the graphic card, which gives you the graphics of the game. That's why when you like watch something on like a gaming review or something, and they're trying to like promote this game on a big stage, they're most likely playing it on PC
Okay.
because it looks amazing. And with PC, like you got people stream video games and everything, cameras and all, like lighting and all that stuff. You can sit here and you can do a lot with PC with video gaming than you could with the console.
Okay. That makes
And you can upgrade your speed and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you just
do everything.
cheating on everybody.
Yeah.
And PC, you can play against a.
And PC is it's not like
you have to play against another person on PC.
no. That's why PC is compatible with both PlayStation and Xbox.
And they aren't. They
Nah, they're
PlayStation.
not compatible. Nah, they competing companies.
So now they got crossplay,
Mm-hmm.
where they're starting to have Xbox people play with PlayStation people and PC people. And certain games,
Okay.
PC, it wouldn't be fair
Mm.
for PC players to play with
Because
Xbox
it
and
moves so
PlayStation.
much faster.
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be boring for them at the same time also. Probably.
And it's like, for instance,
shit on everybody.
first-person shooters. For people who play on console, they have aim assist. Because you're on the controller. You're using your thumbs, right? But on PC, you can use a controller, but you won't have aim assist.
Okay.
Because you can either use a mouse, use your whole hand to aim instead of just a thumb. You know?
Man, this shit got me curious. So what's your first one then?
My first one,
See what we saying?
I'm going to have to say Link.
Link?
Yeah.
Zelda?
I was thinking
The
Zelda
gold
also.
cartridge from Nintendo.
Zelda?
Damn,
Yeah,
okay.
The gold cartridge, bro.
Okay.
Link.
Took it back.
That shit worth like $1 million now.
That game,
Damn.
my dad would sit there and play that game when I was a kid and I would watch him. And then I started playing it. Still never beat it.
That shit looks so. The first one?
The first one, never beat it.
That shit looks so boring. It did, man. That's why I didn't play Zelda. Like I didn't play Zelda. It made me think about it with the whole top-down view. Didn't Zelda have like a
It was kind of. It's like angled.
Yeah.
It was an angled one.
was it fighting? What the
Yeah.
hell was
A
Zelda?
little fighting.
It's like
I'm quick to hate on
Zelda's
something
the
after 1 or 2
princess.
tries and never go back to it. So I just hate it for the rest of my life.
It's Link. Zelda's the princess.
Yeah, it was like I said, it's more.
What was it called? What was the game called?
Link.
The game was called Link?
No, Zelda.
No, it's
Sorry.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda.
When he-
Yeah, like I
Link
said.
was the
Link. They did have a Link version.
The art.
Oh, wow, okay. And that was your favorite one? Or no,
It's called
Zelda?
Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
Okay. So is this like the same thing he was saying with your franchise or just this particular one?
That particular one. Well, if I want to go to my all-time favorite one, is Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That was on Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far did Zelda go? Did like as a recent one came out or?
Yeah, they have.
Really?
It's a lot of them. There's a lot of different ones because the world of Zelda is so many different timelines and different things that happen. So it's a whole bunch of different games.
They didn't come from comic book, did you? Zelda?
I don't
I
think so.
realize a lot of stuff that I like came from comic books. You know, that's why I asked that.
I'm not
question.
sure.
Nah,
I don't think it
pure
did.
video game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I
That's
know.
dope. Alright.
I don't know a whole lot.
Alright. Cool. I didn't mean hate your game, which is I didn't like that one.
Hated my shit.
Yeah, I did. But I felt bad. I was like, why am I hating this nigga game?
Poured salt all
Well, I
over
guess
the
I'll pick a game that most people don't like. Tetris is my next one. You know what I mean? Going back to Game Boy though. Like I never played it on, like. I think I played it on Tetris.
I could never be my aunt in Texas.
And that's what it was though. It was all my stepmama. She was nice and
Imagine.
she handed me the controller and she handed me the Game Boy back. Tell me some beat this and I'm just trying to be her for the rest of the game. Yeah, so definitely Tetris, man. Like it's funny because something simple as that, yo. Like I think you can give somebody a Game Boy with Tetris on it right now and they can occupy it.
Yeah.
Like I really do. Like I try to download it on here, the
Depends
new
on who it
one.
is. Some niggas get frustrated. You got 10 minutes out of it. Some you can keep for hours.
But yeah, like the Tetris that you might download in the App Store, it's like it's too much, man. Just give me regular old Tetris, bro. I don't want all this shit, bro.
I mean, they got all kinds of little block games and shit now. Just simple.
Candy Crush and all that type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine what these kids today were doing with Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. Cause little mama, she loved Minecraft. She went through Minecraft.
Like something so silly. Don't even have to have good graphics. It's all
'cause it's
pixelated.
it's
And but what it is teaching them how to code.
How to be creative.
That's what I did like about it.
Teaching them coding and shit.
The creativity of that game is crazy. Like
Yeah.
I have grown ass men that ask, "Yo, you try to play Minecraft?" I be like, "Nah,
Nah, play it.
nah."
I guess it's like Sims back
I'm not
in the day,
hating
too,
the
though,
game.
right?
I just
you
feel
are.
as though
You are. I guess we hating on everybody's game.
I'm not hating.
On this
shit,
hating
That
section.
shit really off, nigga.
I'm just not a
hating second.
Minecraft person, bro.
Alright. So me again. No franchise, my shit is mostly franchises. Motherfucker, NBA 2K, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Not
it came
live?
out in 2K. Nah, I wasn't really a live fan.
Even
You know
before
what I'm
2K.
Even before 2K, I wasn't really a live fan.
I was.
Because live was weird content. You know what I'm saying?
Live 98.
I mean, I had lives and shit, but I wasn't really a huge fan of them. You know what I'm saying? But
But all the 2Ks though.
all the 2K.
Every single 2K.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2K, they even had a football joint at one time.
What was that?
And that joint
They
was
did.
one
It
of
was
the
did.
NCAA. Was it NCAA? No.
Nah, it was NFL 2K.
This
T.O.
is
was on the
This is after Game Day? I guess after the Game Day franchise went away?
Yeah, after game day went away, that 980 Sports and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
They 2K came out with, and it was like I said, it's 2K, so it was 2000s. You know what I'm saying, but
What was the first football game you played?
Tecmo Bowl.
yeah, Tecmo Bowl like shit.
I thought it was in there.
Where you had to run up and down so they wouldn't catch you.
Yeah,
Side out,
it's
side
crazy,
out.
like-
Bo Jackson was
What's
most-
crazy, an
like-
honorable mention for me is the Tecmo basketball game.
The Tecmo basketball.
Yeah, it came out like
Double
Tecmo.
dribble.
Double dribble was nice too, but no, the Tecmo basketball game because it had the real players. Like it had Mike on it.
Yeah,
Like I would just play this, and it's one of the games you could save. So you had the season going. Like it was like doing like when Derek Harper and Ronaldo Blackman like doing that phase of years.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this shit was. Yeah, I'm glad I got to mention.
That's
that.
another reason why I ain't like Lives. Because Lives had Jordan as player in the 89 and shit. And I ain't never really liked that. Like, I could have did better than that. I mean, he was vicious, but fuck won't play with player 89.
Yeah, that's true. All right, you.
My second one's gonna be Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
Sons of Liberty.
You like having to figure out puzzles and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
That's what
I mean, I will say the first one that came on Nintendo, it was an overhit view, but it was just as good. Just as good. But I like Sons of Liberty.
Okay. Okay.
The storyline behind that and the gameplay was really good.
Okay. You already mentioned it, but fuck it. Live 95 was like my favorite one because it was during that phase where everybody was at the crib. We was playing. It was niggas waiting on the sticks.
Yeah.
The bike situation.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody
saying.
over here.
Everybody bikes over here.
That was the one time that was my crib. You know what I mean? I had the I had the PlayStation. I had Line 95. So everybody was coming to my crib or whatever. You know what I mean? So Line 95. That's my joint. There was another one I was thinking about, but yeah, Line 95.
Okay. Tell me another franchise. Madden.
Franchise shouted.
You know, franchise shouted. Madden, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always been a football fan. You know what I'm saying? Madden that is the football game. You know what I'm saying? For all these years. So that's been my thing. You know what I'm saying?
What number were you
on? 2. This is second.
3. That was
his third.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you was on 3.
We was on 2. But
no, you actually on 5 because you give extras.
I'm looking like what I got left.
I stopped playing Madden.
They had a couple duds in there.
Really?
Yeah, Madden had a couple duds because they was giving you the same game, just update rosters and shit. Like, yo, you could have just sent me the update.
What I liked about that. That's what I like about. That's all I do with 2K.
Yeah.
I buy 2K every 3 years.
Yeah.
I just update the rosters every. You know what I mean? Between dog, I'm good.
And that's all it is.
Because I don't do the story. I don't do the story shit though.
Yeah, you don't do it.
I just make my own roster and play a couple seasons with that. I don't do the whole.
You're my player and shit.
Yeah.
They'll sit here and be like, "Oh, now you got the coaches. You could do this now." And like, you could have added that in the last game.
Yeah.
On that, they just add 1 or 2 different things from the last.
When they added the quarterback assist or the direct pass shit,
Oh,
what
the
year
little
was that?
cone when you got a motherfucker.
That was great. That was a big change.
Yeah, but that shit was trash.
Yeah, the first couple years, that was like.
Cause you was getting sacked trying to motherfucker move the goddamn cone to where a motherfucker was and shit. Till they,
I definitely remember that, yo.
but that's just because niggas don't read directions. You had to figure out because you could have L triggered and hit it right to the right, the receiver, and the cone would have moved immediately.
It took some time. Though.
But that's still too much buttons.
Yeah.
I just want to throw that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let me just
I remember
throw
that was like we was in college, man. It was like we had like all 4 of us on one squad. We was doing that type of shit. That
Yeah,
shit
we was doing
fun
that
as
shit
hell,
back
dog.
in the day too.
Hell yeah. That was definitely fun.
No, my football game was Blitz.
Okay. Yeah, Blitz was vicious, but you know it's a nostalgia.
Arcade type shit, yeah.
But my third it's Mario 64.
Okay.
You know, you had Nintendo 65. Strong tank.
The first time not even the first time. It was when
64, my game.
the analog controller that always broke. That joke in the middle.
Donkey Kong Country. Oh yeah, that little.
that
My shit on
analog always
64 was
broke.
the Donkey Kong Country though.
Yeah, my brother he had 64 and he used to play Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, yeah, that shit
With the lights
that
off
shit
and
crazy.
shit.
Yeah,
That's one game
that's crazy.
scared me as a kid.
That player came with the lights out. Nigga. Jumping up and touching.
Oh shit, it's always shit jumping out the motherfucker with box or something.
And Maul, when he laughed, like he was like one of them type joints, yo. And that shit used to be so fucking funny, yo. To the point where I had to come into the room and see what the fuck is going on, dog. They were both in there jumping and shit like that. And then she yelling at us, niggas, the whole thing.
Like I can't do jump scares. Bro.
You don't like
I
this
love jump scares, dog.
I can't.
I'm here for it, dog. I'm here for it.
Like you'll hear me, oh shit! Like
I'm
I'm
here
jumping, bro. Like controller fly in my hand and everything. Bro.
That's yeah. And it's funny, like, I was talking, when you said jump scare, I was thinking about movie because I don't play video games to get a jump scare, ain't it?
Yeah.
What other video games?
Video games are the easiest to do that in.
Yeah.
Because you focused on what's going on and then something jump out of it.
Play the Evil Within.
Yeah, okay.
Even Within.
Yeah.
Them zombie shits?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not
zombies,
even
yeah.
zombie, bro.
Because I played this joint called Dead Rising.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
I think we all
zombie
play,
jump.
yeah.
That shit, nigga, they just
That's
jump.
the joke with the horse?
The horse. What horse?
I know a couple years ago you was playing a game.
Oh, no, that's Red Dead Revolver. Where you,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It's an old Western joint.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Red
Yeah.
Dead Revolver. It was originally Red Dead Revolver, but then
Okay.
they turned it into Red Dead Redemption. The first game was Red Dead Revolver.
Okay.
The,
Yeah, I know.
From Rockstar.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was first Red Dead Revolver, then the next game was Red Dead Redemption, and then it's Red Dead.
Rockstar strong ass franchise. Huh?
Fuck
They put
yeah.
out good ass
Yeah,
shit.
they do all. They put all the good shit.
Franchise.
even though they fucked up with Red Dead Redemption. That
The
game
last
is
one?
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks so amazing.
Yeah.
You on horseback and everything, and they don't add no heist, no nothing into it. So it's like you just out there
They
riding.
just out there hunting and shit.
That's it. I'm
Riding
like,
hunt,
bro,
riding
can,
hunt.
you had a mission where you actually robbed the bank. I was like, yo, can we do more of this? like it's Rockstar, bro. Like GTA.
Yeah, Rockstar.
Come on.
What's the driving joint? Midnight Club joints.
I like them joints. I like race
edition.
games.
Yeah,
Dub
the Dub
edition.
I like the race
Everything on
games.
20.
You get to modify your car and shit.
Yeah.
I like them joints, dog.
Hell yeah.
All right, my next joint is I forgot it that quick. Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2.
Again, it's the whole everybody
Just
has somebody
the
career.
franchise though. You ain't fucking
Not
with the
even
whole
not
franchise,
even
just two?
nope. Just I think just 2. I mean, I played a couple of them here and there because funny if I would have picked franchise, it would have been Mortal Kombat. Because every time a new Mortal Kombat comes out, I buy that. Tekken?
Yeah, Tekken was
That's true. But Street Fighter 2 was the one that I remember. I guess most of these are nostalgia for me. I don't play video games that much now. Like I tell you, like I buy 2K, I buy Madden, I buy Mortal Kombat when they come out, play them for a little while, and that's it.
Street Fighter versus Marvel.
Yes. And that's when I was on. That's when I fell into the MCU world.
Yeah.
That's when
They
I
had Marvel
got
vs.
that.
Capcom?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell
Marvel
yeah,
vs. Capcom.
hell yeah. But so who's your favorite? I'm here. Your favorite Street Fighter character?
Chun-Li.
Yeah,
Mine would be
just tapping like this.
Yeah.
That or E Honda, one or the other.
Yeah. You just
what was
tap
his name? The green dude?
Blanca.
Blanc.
Yeah.
Yeah. You was one of the niggas. Another nigga that you just
Yeah,
tap.
yeah.
That nigga be
Shit,
shot.
okay, back in the day, man. You knew it. This you do. You do
the
it.
little swoop joint.
Yeah.
And A or B. You do
It was
something.
like him with a stretch dude.
Mine was definitely Dalton.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mine was definitely Ryu though.
I like Guile.
See,
Guile
I'm not-
was one of my
I
favorites.
Really?
Yeah,
Sonic
Boom?
Boom? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he would whip ass too.
Whip ass,
He would do
yeah.
a little upside
I
down.
wasn't much
Right.
of a 2D fighter. Like,
Okay.
I played them, but I was never good at it.
Tekken was the first one that came out with a kind of a different type view, right?
Nah,
Virtual
like you
Fighter.
said, the Virtual Fighter on Sega 3D.
Oh,
First one to do
okay.
that
Virtual
kinda
Fighter.
3D
Okay.
view and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, mine was like, it was, my fighting game is Tekken.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
like, I play that to this day, like Tekken 7.
Okay. And I guess
That's yours?
Mm-hmm. What,
what-
my next name? Nah,
No,
that was my next name. I was,
Can we do
you
that
talking
too?
about fighting
We
games,
do
so
that.
I was like,
But yeah, so when it comes to fighting franchises, yours is Tekken also?
Yeah.
Like I said, my favorite, I picked Street Fighter, but the franchise that would definitely be Mortal Kombat. Definitely, because me and Lil Mo.
I ain't gonna lie,
Don't do that.
Dragon Ball's got a jump this vicious too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like Street Fighter, kind of, you know what I'm saying? The two.
oh, yeah, Dragon Ball
But that jump.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But they ain't gonna fight.
Wow.
But you know, that's because I'm a fan of that franchise.
Mhm,
You know
mhm.
what I'm saying?
It's kind of, it plays like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so my, what's this, 4 or 5?
I know I got one left.
This 4, alright, so another franchise, Assassin's Creed.
Oh, word.
Assassin's Creed.
Never
That's
played.
a good one.
You ain't never played Assassin's Creed?
None of
play-
them.
Bro, they got a joint called Black Flag where you're a pirate and you can literally pull up on ships and bust off. You know what I'm saying?
They have a DLC for that.
That was another thing. I was joking with a nigga online, right? And then, cause we was joking, we was playing 2K, you know what I'm saying? And he joking, he was like, "Yo, what's your other favorite game?" And I said Assassin's Creed, right? And he was like, I said one of my favorites was Black Flag. And he was like, "Why? That shit is on boats." I was like, "Bro, that's when I learned drive-bys didn't start with niggas in the hood."
No, it started in the sea.
You see what I'm saying?
It started in the sea.
Cause ships got cannons on the side.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So these motherfuckers, you
Built
pulling
for
up,
it.
yeah, you pulling up, bust on them, bah, 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 bah,
What
bah.
they call them though?
Huh?
Because they won't call it drive-by. What would they call
What, sail by?
Pull up, nigga, shit. Pull up on their ass. Pull up right there. Pull up beside their ass. Sail over there.
it?
Sail up, nigga.
Sail up.
But yeah, so you pull up, you bust on them niggas with the cannon. You know what I'm saying? You can float around them niggas, bust on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You got cannons on both sides. Then you like shoot a rope over there, slide over there. Then you get on the ship, and kick everybody ass. Then you get their loot. You can even take the shit. You know what
I
I'm
used
saying?
to jump off the boat, swim over there, hop on the boat.
Yeah,
take
you
it
can
over.
creep up your way up. You know what I'm saying?
Like Assassin's Creed is so fun to play.
Yeah,
bro.
it's just tough. And like it's like free world. You can climb on top of every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And from you get like a bird's eye perspective. Then that's how you get to see the map. They don't give you the map instantly.
Oh, word?
You climb up to the highest building. And then you get to see the map. Then you
That's
jump
dope.
off and then do this motherfucking shit that give you anxiety and shit. Because this nigga way the fuck up high.
Yeah, that game lets you assassinate people. Like,
Yeah,
a whole
like,
different
and it's
type of
millions of ways to assassinate him. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go into, like, say you got, it's a machine that they got. You get in the machine and you go back into your family's past. And you become, like, the basically the hero of
The
your
man
family.
of that
You know what I'm
time.
saying? Like, the hero, like, say your uncle was a motherfucking great warrior in the Zulu tribe. You go back to be him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you could fix the story as how you see
You
fit.
follow his storyline.
You follow his
Figure
storyline.
out what's going on. Because they're trying to find
To figure
something.
out, yeah,
Should do
they're
some
trying to find a treasure at the end. You know what I'm saying? So you go through him and you find the treasure. And shit.
They should do something interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, Assassin's
yeah.
Creed is
Assassin's
pretty
Creed
good.
was tough.
They
All
started-
of them.
storyline.
They got
is
an
really
Egyptian
good.
joint now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They got like I said, they got a pirate joint. They got an Egyptian.
They got a
joint.
Viking one out now.
You know what I'm saying? Viking joint.
Yeah.
Fucking Valhalla.
This sounds like some shit my sister-in-law be on. Cause she be on with the God of War.
Yeah.
Every time one of them came out, she played it and beat it within like
That-
very quick.
was that a-
And she was like adamant on like so she probably be on this type shit too. Yeah.
Was that a audible mention? God of War?
No, y'all made me think about it. No, I never played God of War. Like I don't play level type games. But I
God of War
just,
is
when y'all
one
was
of
saying
those
that, remember thinking about another game somebody might say, so I didn't say that one. So I did think about God of War because she said something about the fact when they changed one of the characters.
Okay.
A lot of people didn't like that. A lot of black people didn't like them changing one of the characters.
Right.
But it's just the fact that some people are like, they're adding them about beating the game. They're gonna buy this game. They're gonna beat this game, and that's just what they do. Some of y'all gamers are just gamers for life.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's just about this what gives you joy, though. You know what I mean? It's a vice, it's a getaway. You know what I mean?
And a lot of like women don't like guys who play video games, but if you see how many women out there playing video games now, it's crazy.
Yeah, but
It's crazy.
but what else is that nigga doing?
What else could he be doing?
What else could he be doing?
What you mean? What else could he be doing?
I mean,
Like if she complaining about the fact he's playing video games,
That's
like
all
it's,
he doing?
that's my. I mean, I don't mean to take your. That would sound like to me. Like if a nigga just playing video games, take care of this and the third. Like it's. I mean, like yeah. And it just seemed it go back to the whole society. They keep saying like, you know what I mean. So we just listen to that like.
Motherfuckers get paid to play video games.
Thank you. On top of that, yeah. And that's
They
another
got
thing
a
that
whole
they
NBA
keep.
2K league
Yeah.
of gamers.
That never play basketball.
Can't play
At
basketball
all.
in real
At
life.
all. Getting money out here.
Getting money.
It's funny when you hear about the purses these motherfuckers be getting, bro.
$250K
For a
per
day,
person.
but it's not a day.
Play a game.
It's a life.
Yeah, no, it's a way of life.
And then when they get the backstory and shit, you see their house and
I'm playing
shit.
this shit for niggas living in trailers with their. I live in a trailer park.
Or they
with my mom.
16 in this mansion that they bought for their family and shit.
And they bought, exactly.
They had an interview with this dad, because his son was playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
This kid ended up winning a tournament, winning a shit ton of money. And they interviewed dad. They was like, "Don't you want your kid being in school and stuff?" He was like, "My son just won like over $1 million."
Yeah.
You see the joint with the Madden tournament when the shit got shot up and the dude got hit and he got like PTSD and shit?
Man, bro.
Yeah, Madden tournament got shot up. He beat a dude ass. Dude said, "You better not be here when I get back." Left, came back with the heat, shot up the motherfucking Madden tournament, nigga. And one dude got hit. He be like, "I be afraid to play Madden because I got PTSD now, and he don't want to go to no more tournaments and shit." You know what I'm saying? But that's how he got his money. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta watch
crazy.
some of these.
I don't know how to react just now.
Shit crazy.
Because I was like,
Nigga
Mo.
shot up
I was
a
like,
Madden
Mo,
tournament.
don't laugh.
He shot up.
Don't laugh. That's all I kept telling
He
myself.
shot up a Madden tournament, bro.
Damn.
He shot it like this. All right, let me stop. Let me stop playing. Let me stop, man. That's just stupid. Yeah. So my motherfucking my last joint I'm gonna pull. Or do you say George? Right?
No, you finished yours? Is Mike going again? I got the fifth one. You already said
What
the
did I
fourth one.
say?
That was like
I don't
10
know
minutes
what you
ago.
said. Yeah. Say something.
I done said it like 4 minutes ago. Since then.
Yeah, we was naming up a whole bunch of shit. I didn't know if niggas was using it.
Yep,
or
lost
not.
your turn. So my
I try to remember what I just said.
he said assassins. I thought that's how we got to that combo. Did you say something after
that's
assassins?
yeah,
No, I didn't.
Okay, so you're
Alright, so go ahead.
Okay. What did I do? I did
That's why I was writing down.
Yeah.
Facts. Because
I
now
did
a bunch of video
Zelda.
games.
I did Mario 64.
She
I
get
did-
tight.
I barely know my last one. I barely nigga.
I like you did. I had like 8.
I did.
We got to play the Jeopardy joint.
I'm gonna come back work for this nigga.
Damn.
I'm gonna name my fifth one.
Fucking Tekken.
Tekken? Well, you did ask me that, yeah.
Tekken
that
7.
one?
That's what it
Tekken.
was.
All
Is
the
there a particular Tekken?
Actually, I won't even put Tekken on there, but Tekken is a good game. I'm gonna make it an honorable mention, but I'm gonna go with Bloody Roar.
Bloody Roar?
Yeah.
What is that? What game system was that on?
It was
It was PS.
PlayStation.
Original?
Yeah.
That was the fighting joint.
The fighting jump when you turn
When you
into
could
the
do your
animal.
rabbit and
Yeah.
wolf and all that shit. Yeah,
That
that
remind
joint
me.
was tough.
That remind me of the one on Sega called Golden Axe or Battle Axe.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
3 of them. They could take
Yeah.
that. That
Golden
whole shit
Axe,
was
Battle Axe,
dope,
night.
bro. Oh my god, that's all we used to play. Me and my cousin
Yeah, we
JB.
turned into the
Dance
wolf.
Bull vs. Blazers. That's all we played all night.
My
Okay.
brothers
All
and
night.
Buckaroo and all them other stuff.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah.
My brothers would like just we would get together with the family. We would just play that a lot. Like
Okay.
that was a good one.
All right.
Yeah, it's me. Throw a nigga through the verse out here. Uno, nigga.
Go Uno, nigga.
Shit, I'm bad because now I thought of a new one, but I can't say what my fifth one was. So fuck you know how I do. I was gonna say a sight bike. You know what we were talking about? Yeah, I said that on the break though, man. You gotta be the different. Yeah. So
he learned it.
But yeah, it's sight back. That's one of the games where you could create the track or whatever. But the one I want to say is Ninja Turtles, bro.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja fucking Turtles.
The one in
That's a level game I like.
Yeah. The one that you get
the first couple
Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, but you was playing that because of that one though.
Yeah.
Because when you was playing at home on Nintendo.
The water level is the hardest shit ever. Nigga, how the fuck do I
in any game?
In every game, like this water level, you gotta do some
I hate water levels in Mario.
Follow air pockets and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? This shit real swimming?
Random fishes, you know you dead. Nigga, what the fuck?
You get it. When did they
put turtle can't swim better than this nigga?
Fucking water mines in the goddamn sewer, nigga?
But yeah, man, Ninja Turtle. I don't remember the particular one. I think it was like the first 2 or 3. Yeah. You know what I mean? Of course. And it's funny because they were talking about it earlier, like, I was a big Raphael fan, probably because of the attitude. But I was a Raphael fan, but he was like one of the worst characters to play with. Because he basically had to punch you because his weapons was like a side. That's right there. Like, punching you with Donatello and Leo was like the ones we used to rock with. Just run
I like Mikey because of the motherfucking nunchucks.
Yeah, but all three of them reach out type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ninja Turtles, bro.
Y'all seen the New Age movies and shit? Mm-hmm. Because Raphael the biggest one of them motherfuckers.
And they bulletproof.
Yeah,
what are we talking about?
Bulletproof. In the movies?
What movies?
I mean, you know, they ain't really bulletproof. They just turn around and let the bullets bounce off their shit.
They was like, yo, we're bulletproof.
Because they let the bullets bounce off their shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
And like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, these niggas is tall as shit.
What's the name of that movie? What's the name of that movie?
Which what?
You know what I'm talking about. That Ninja Turtle movie.
The Return of the Ooze? Joint?
Nah, nigga, the one you kept. You was mad I didn't see.
Nigga Turtles?
Nigga Turtles. Oh my.
And I was surprised that this nigga saw it too.
Yeah, the Nigga Turtles is fucking.
If you haven't seen Nigga Turtles, man, random suggestion.
Look right here in the pictures. Right here, the front line, on the front page.
Want to smoke some weed? What you got, her? Yeah, man, that shit is
random suggestion. That's what you get from now.
Nigga Turtle, man.
You watched it?
YouTube that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking hilarious.
Shit fucking hilarious, bro.
Alright, so my last joint is a combination of 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They all RPG joints. You know what
okay. What's RPG?
Role playing games.
Okay.
You go as a person and shit. So one of these joints is called Fable. You know what I'm saying? Woo! You like the king of a castle and shit, and you gotta go around the kingdom doing shit. Like you can fuck bitches, make babies and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta take care of your kids as they out there, like shit. Like you gotta bring them a crib. You got, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, you know what I'm saying? You the king of a kingdom, and you can do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. Then it's this joint called motherfucking Fallout, where it's after a nuclear apocalypse, you gotta go out there and forge for life. You know what I'm saying? They was all in a fucking fallout shelter when the nuclear apocalypse hit, and now you gotta rebuild life out there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build like fucking cities and shit. You can rebuild the world as you know, and it's in Virginia.
Oh, dope.
And then it's this joint called The Elder Scrolls Skyrim joint.
You know all 3 of these?
Yeah, they all vicious ass RPGs. You know what I'm saying? The Elder Scrolls is like medieval times and shit. You fight dragons and shit, but you got powers and you get weapons and shit.
Nigga brought my horizon, man.
Yeah, bro. That's why I be finding random shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Take your mind off. Because football get tedious and shit, you know what I'm saying? It ain't football season, I don't really play football. With the basketball season, I be playing basketball. Right about now is when you be like, I don't know what to do, right? So, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, those 3 games are all RPG joints and I've always been a fan of them joints. Them joints all take you somewhere different, let you be somebody else.
Okay.
And you get to make your character. So.
Fable, I don't know if you're going to on the first one, but that they're coming out with a new one.
Yeah.
It's either next year, I think.
So, I mean, Fable, how old is that?
I know
Fable's been out since like
the 90s.
Xbox. It was Xbox.
Okay.
Yeah. So with Fable, you was there. You created a character, and you can do anything. Like you either choose if your dude gonna be good or bad, or in the middle. Yeah. So they gave you free range to do what the fuck you want.
You make choices and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You want to go save that person?
You can
save them.
If
you
not,
want to kill all of them? Kill all of them. Like it really.
So one of them games where they put down the bottom and you make a decision, go left or right type situation?
No, you just
decide
what you want to do.
It ain't like pick which one. They be like, yo, all right, this dude need help. You gonna help him? You be like, yeah.
You create your own
but you kill a nigga to make it help him. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful.
Be careful. You hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you hit the wrong button, you hit this nigga with the sword, he dead. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, damn, you ain't saving. Everybody in the town be looking at you like, you a fucked up ass dude. The whole town don't fuck with you, right? So you gotta go to another town and shit. You know what I'm saying? Next time something happen in that town, you gotta make sure you do that shit right, or the people, or be even worse, you like be the villain in that town. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just be weird, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all them shits take you somewhere different, but you still get to be who you want to be and make your own decision.
That's dope. That's dope. What about your fifth? Who you thinking?
No, I got it. But I have a lot more that I want to say too.
I know. So,
but so I'm gonna say the one game that paved the way for first person shooters was GoldenEye.
Yep, I thought you were gonna say that. Yep. Okay.
GoldenEye.
Hell yeah.
N64. That was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Mario had that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paved the way for all the first person shooter games.
Hell yeah.
And then like on top of that, you got Halo.
Mm.
Halo.
When Xbox came out, you had Halo. Then
it got crazy for me on me for a minute, not just kind of straight away from it. But the first couple joints were just.
What you mean got crazy for you though? What that mean?
I mean, you know, you already a space captain and shit. Then they started doing other shit like, you know what I'm saying? You could beat an alien and all kinds of just got.
So it's
doing way too
it
much.
split the story up between the Arbiter, the alien dude, and Master Chief. That was Halo 3, I want to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it was.
And so you played two stories, two different views. And yeah, so Halo was good, but then Bungie broke off of Halo and made Destiny.
Bungie is the company that produced it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think
Oh,
2-3
Destiny,
Studios took over
Destiny.
Halo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. These are all games I've seen in the store.
Yeah.
PS.
Destiny
Yeah,
is
I'm sorry, get it, but it'd be free though.
Destiny 1 was better.
I'm sorry, get it.
I like, cause basically Halo just different. It's just different.
I'm just not big on them first person shooter games like that.
Yeah.
Like, I guess if
I
you
ain't
want
too big
for
on the dark guns because I'd be like this, you be struggling and your eyes start watering, you can't see shit anymore.
why would I do this for a video game?
Like my first person shooter skills,
My brain hurt.
coming.
The
Like,
what?
The kids these days growing up playing first person shooters is just
They just be
Amazing.
amazing and shit.
amazing as
ways
hell.
to
I can't
make
keep
it
up.
easy.
They're too nice with it.
How they
They circumvent the system and find ways to just easily fucking.
dude, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty was the best Call of Duty game that came out.
That's the one I thought y'all were gonna mention.
I
My sister-in-law be crushing them joints, dog.
like
I can't do them shooter joints. It'll be too dark.
I mean, I play Call of Duty with my brothers, but not like team deathmatch stuff like that. They got this. Now these days, this day and age, is a battle royale.
So did you play Fortnite? Was you a Fortnite dude?
I did play Fortnite when it first came out.
But there's too much now. Why you don't play no more?
Cause I can't. I don't. So playing
fucking
Fortnite,
kids.
bro. You shoot one person and they build a fucking town in 5 seconds. Like it's crazy.
What about
crazy.
what about PUBG? Because Chase always talking about that. You play
PUBG
that?
is it's good, but I barely play it.
That same type of shit. Nah, like I said, them shooter joints, you can forgive me.
Okay. And you're so you're Xbox and you're PC.
PlayStation.
Okay, yeah, I'm PS also. Oh yeah, because I don't never reply to
Yeah,
your
you
tweets.
never replied to my invite.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get up on out here, man.
Yeah, that's you ain't gonna slide by that.
You don't never.
Nothing, bro. I was like, yo, I got 2K, let's play. Nothing. He's like, that's not too close to home.
Yeah,
Close to home.
yeah. Invite you to my season. Play with these major teams
You
I
don't
put
want to play
together.
with one of them.
I don't want to play with regular teams. I want to play these major teams I put together with rookies and
I was talking about let's go
veterans
to
and
the park and
superstars.
play.
Yeah. Nah.
Like, he was like,
Rocket League fun too though.
Rocket League is fun.
That shit fun as hell.
Oh, another honorable mention. The Mario Karts, bro, them shit
Hell yes.
fire, bro.
Oh
Mario
my
Kart.
gosh,
And
yes.
they had
man.
even the Sonic Kart joints where you be as the Sonic characters. and shit.
Okay. We have Mario Kart.
Yeah, any Mario game
Yeah,
is a
them,
good
them,
honorable.
them,
Yeah,
Raven,
yeah, definitely.
Them character drivers.
What's your favorite Mario since we're here? Mine was
My
three.
favorite Mario?
Your favorite Super Mario, what?
Yeah.
What was your
three
favorite
with
Mario?
the Raccoon joint.
What was your favorite
Those
movie?
three.
I mean, favorite video game. There came out a bunch of them. And like I said, I didn't play
64.
the one on 64. I guess the first one. Mario
64.
World.
Mario
That
64.
was Mario World.
Mario 64.
That was-
Okay, yeah, my bad. Yeah.
I mean, even though they didn't have Yoshi in there, shit, but
Yeah.
or Luigi.
Which one was the Yoshi one?
Yoshi Island.
I thought it was
When
on-
they first introduced
I thought he was on
Yoshi,
the
wasn't-
first Nintendo 64 game.
Nah.
It
Oh,
wasn't?
it was in the first Nintendo.
I thought it was the first Nintendo
Yeah, I think
64
it might
game he
have
was on
been,
that joint.
yeah.
Yoshi was. I could be wrong.
Yoshi wasn't in Mario 64.
Huh? Not more vice does.
You said N64? Nah, he wasn't in there.
Okay. Oh, he was. My bad. The first it wasn't the first Super Nintendo game, was it?
It was NES. Super NES.
Yeah, Super Nintendo. Yeah. Because 3 went up
They had
on Nintendo. And
Baby
then Super
Mario,
Nintendo
whatever?
came out. That's when that's when it came out.
What
Yeah.
was it, like Baby Mario? And you sat on, you punch your shit in the head to make him lick his tongue.
Yeah.
It's so abusive.
Mario, dog. Damn. Basic stuff in life, man. But yeah, let's get on out here. Last time we ain't telling the 5 things. What's the 5 things they gotta do?
Support is important. You gotta like, comment, share, subscribe, and
Follow.
the movement, not other people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, all those that stuck around this long.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You must really like us. You know what I'm saying? For even coming back. So we appreciate you.
I am Mar got it all.
I am Deuce the Dumbass.
Lil Chuck.
The rapper.
And we out, yo.
Put the movement on the hoodie, they support a nigga. Hoodie season, I'm an autumn killer. All I rock is my lines and the homie. Swap life, gang, and you know me.
Support your own.
Because support is important.
And this one is definitely fun. You see what we doing, yo?
Big thing.
Yeah, these are the businesses that we own and we run.
You know what I'm saying?
Southside Ship It.
Set to Jet.
And as you see right there.
Both black owned. You know what I'm saying?
And an easy way to support us and what we're doing is cop a hoodie.
You know what I'm
Know
saying?
us, man.
Cop a hoodie, shit, you could get some shit moved around the country.
Yeah.
Alright, I won't say the whole country.
Most of the East Coast,
The
though.
East Coast, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if they can't get in the van, we can put it in the truck.
And we can get it there.
There we go, man.
There you have it. One day we will merge everything and take over the world, but
The world, Craig.
as of now, support is important. You know what I'm saying?
Support your own.
Because support is
We out, yo. Shit, we about to start filming. Break it down for us. There's 3 of us. I got my little nigga Chuck with us. So,
Oh shit, Lil Chuck.
He was out the womb and shit.
Well, yeah, what words you got for us today?
You threw it right to him, stupid.
Look at them bunnies, though.
Threw it right to him.
Look at them bunnies, though.
Landon.
Bro, that's a rumor going on that we might get one of y'all.
That's crazy. I'm about to say, you want to switch right here so you can see
Yeah,
that?
we're
That's
not
not good. You
keep
can
them
be
on. Yeah.
like, you can be like Chuck. This nigga Chuck can watch TV the whole
For real?
That was my peripheral, so I don't want to look directly.
No, I just look around. I just don't want to look straight at the camera. Don't like
That is weird. Me and him be looking at each other like this, but you don't want to look at that nigga face too goddamn long. So you just do like this and shit like that.
I just
I never
naturally
thought
look
about when you
around.
said that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like you gonna see me one time look up that way.
Just because.
It was like if
Look
people
at
catch that, nigga.
No, you don't know what they doing. Because you don't think how they think.
But at the same time, like we always, the older we've gotten, we've heard the same shit that the older people were saying. So it's been the same stuff. But we're the ones not learning. But it's because, I guess because their blueprint came before. Like
Because they doing the test on us. See what I'm saying? They know us. We don't know them.
yeah.
We don't know them.
We better know us.
We don't know our enemy. You know what I'm saying? We don't know us because our enemy know us so well to take that away from us. You see what I'm saying? We don't know our enemy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how
we think we are enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they was
Told
smart
us.
enough to run these tests on us to figure out how to teach you that this is your enemy.
Yeah.
They held up a mirror to you, was like, this is your enemy. You see me? This is your fucking enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, they say, you see me?
you see me? This is your enemy. Not me. I'm your savior. This is your enemy. I'm your savior.
That's that part right there.
You know
That's
what I'm
every part, yeah.
Savior, enemy.
Yeah.
Savior, enemy. That's
And it's funny, yo.
Like I do play video games, so a lot of guys that I play with, like they smoke before they play. Like a lot of people smoke before they do a lot of things. Yeah, so
They smoke?
If you smoke, yeah.
Yeah.
You smoke before everything. I about to take a shit, I gotta smoke. When I'm done taking shit, I need to smoke. I gotta take a shit before I eat. I mean, I gotta smoke before I eat. I gotta smoke after I eat.
Smoke when I wake up and when I go to sleep.
Wake up and go
Go
to
to
sleep.
sleep.
Well,
Why you say all that? Though?
nah, because
You ain't never smoked before again?
no.
I'm looking for a person snatch.
Yep, so I'm looking for a person that, goddamn. Hey, and since we like to say he doesn't have any lyrics, but he's like, my stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse that's not like he's fucking flowing in that bitch too.
Yeah, I give him that. I give him that.
He's flowing.
He's a flow.
It's not just Hennessy and enemies, you know?
Yeah.
But it was quite often though.
Yeah, it was a lot of Hennessy.
I mean, it won't as bad as Percy, because every verse Percy had some soldier, and he told you something, and he had some doja every time, man.
Bro.
But he was a better rapper than Silk.
That's fact. My nigga was dying, my bad.
Don't die, bro.
He said, "Don't die, bro."
Don't die.